The vernix is that coating on the baby's body that protects their skin in utero, and then when they arrive earthside, they still haven't adjusted to being outside of the uterus, and so making sure that that vernix stays on the body for them to be able to, for their skin, their respiration, their heart, and all their other organs are able to adjust to the now new environment that they're in. So we believe that cedar is a cleansing medicine, so it cleanses the mind, the body, the spirit, and it helps them to remain calm. It's also a calming medicine, but we also know that it also is an antimicrobial, so it helps with babies' respiratory, to make sure that their skin is able to breathe properly, to adjust to their environment. It's not like a plunge into, it's just like a sponge bath. I was taught that as you give your babies a sponge bath, that you sing to them, and you sing that water song so that they know that water is important to them and that medicine is important to them. So the way I was taught to prepare the cedar water is to have at least 5 or 6 hand-sized boughs and put it in a gallon of water, put it over the heat, let it boil, and let it boil for about 30 to 40 minutes, and then turn it off and let it steep. And it should be a golden color when it's finished. So when it steeps, it should steep anywhere again for about 30 to 45 minutes. Sometimes it may have to be longer in order to get that golden color in the tea. And it can be put, today it can be put into a canning jar to be used for later, whereas traditionally it was used immediately. The same way. So it is boiled, it's steeped, and then it's put into a bathtub for adults. But there's also the same process, right? When the babies are being sponge baths, we can also sponge bath adults using the same process. So cedar can be gathered any time of the year. The medicinal properties of it don't change any time during the year, and so it can be used anytime. It can be gathered anytime. And it's one of those medicines that we know are used in not only a cedar bath ceremony, but it's also used in our sweat lodges. And it's also used for our burial ceremonies, and we see it as a protective medicine. So when the cedar bath is done, it always starts from the head to the toe, so that you're starting where they believe that the spirit comes into the baby is through their mind, and that it fulfills the body, and so you want to cleanse from where it came in down.